Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to another Matchday Live episode, and of course this is the final day of the Premier League season. It's not the final Matchday Live episode of the season because we've still got the FA Cup final to look forward to when Arsenal take on Chelsea at Wembley Stadium next weekend. But this is the final Premier League episode, so let's try and go out on a bang. We want the victory. Arsenal really need the victory. I think this is the last real position to speak of that's actually going for anything, so I think all eyes are going to be on this fixture and also the Liverpool fixture. I think Liverpool are playing Middlesbrough, so if Arsenal can win and Liverpool lose or even draw against Middlesbrough, then Arsenal will finish fourth. But can you see Middlesbrough getting anything out of the Liverpool game? I don't really. I think Liverpool are at home as well, so Liverpool will have the home advantage. So Arsenal, they've still got to do the job themselves. Everton are not going to be an easy walkover, of course, because Everton have had a pretty decent season. They did win the last game, Everton. They beat Watford 1-0, but before that, they were without a win in 3 games, losing against Swansea, Chelsea, and then drawing against West Ham United 0-0. Arsenal themselves, they're on a pretty decent run streak right now. They won against Sunderland, of course, in the last game 2-0. Stoke 4-1. Southampton 2-0 and Manchester United 2-0, so 4 wins on the bounce. And we can still finish 3rd place, but that will mean that Manchester City have got to lose, Liverpool have got to lose, and Arsenal have got to win by a goal difference of more than +3 or +4 even. But I think 4th is more likely. 5th place is probably going to be where we're going to be finishing, which of course is a Europa League place. But we really need to finish in 4th. So hopefully we've got a little bit of luck going our way today, but I can't see it happening. We'll just have to wait and see what the result is of that Liverpool versus Middlesbrough result. Middlesbrough, they are of course already relegated, so they've got nothing to play for themselves. Liverpool are still fighting for that 3rd place and of course want to stay in the top 4 by the end of the day. They all are 3 PM kickoffs on this Sunday afternoon, so a little bit earlier than usual. So let's see how we can get on. We're still 0-0 in this game, as you can see right now. Everton playing really well. We are playing on Legendary as well. I thought I'd bump it up to Legendary, as I usually play on World Class in this series. But because it is the final day of the season, I bumped it up to Legendary. Let's see how we get on. We're not doing too great right now. I want to try and win, of course. But here is Lukaku getting past the defence. Gets past 2, and he's put it into the back of the net. And that, approaching the hour, gives Everton a 1-goal lead, and that is not the result that Arsenal wanted, of course. Hopefully this does not happen in today's real life game. Lukaku's had a cracking season for Everton. I'd be surprised if he's actually still at Everton come the start of the new season. I think he will move, and I think he might go back to Chelsea, if I'm honest. If he doesn't go to Chelsea, he'll probably stay at Everton, but I think Chelsea will come in for him. Arsenal, not entirely sure who they're going to be going for. And there's been talk of a buyout, and we'll just have to wait and see how much money we've got to spend. See if Wenger is even going to still be at Arsenal come the end of the season. And then we can concentrate on the targets. We do need a striker. We need a new goalkeeper as well. We've already brought in a new left back. That was on a free transfer. So that looks like a promising signing. Left back was a position that we needed to strengthen because Monreal and Kieran Gibbs just are not up to the pace of the Premier League, unfortunately. Even though Monreal has put in a few decent performances as of late, he's still not at the level that we need him. And a chance here for Arsenal to level things up. And if it was anybody else other than Coquelin, that could have been a decent chance there for the Arsenal. But look at this. Wow, he hit it with his right boot. Outside of his right boot. Should have tried to finesse that into the top corner. Probably would have gone in. Look at Arsene Wenger. He's not happy. He knows how important this game is. And we've got 20 minutes to play. It's still Arsenal 0, Everton 1. Arsenal pushing forward over Alexis Sanchez. And again, Jagielka there defending well for the Toffees. Goes out of play for a throw. Arsenal take a quick throw. Alexis Sanchez getting the cross in. Is he going to fall to an Arsenal player? No. And Everton again get the ball away. They really are defending well, but Coquelin there doing his defensive duties. Arsenal trying to go through. It's falling kindly to Olivier Giroud. His shot was straight at Joel. And that goes out of play for another Arsenal corner. Probably should have gone across the goal there, but he went for that near post finish. The goalkeeper read it and palms it away. So just over 15 minutes to play. It's Arsenal 0, Everton 1. This is not looking good for Arsenal. You would think that Everton would let us win, to be fair, because their big rivals are the ones that are going to be taking advantage and getting themselves into the Champions League. League even, Champions League. Oh, there's going to be 3 changes here for Arsenal. Arsene Wenger telling these boys that we need the goal. Aaron Ramsey, Walcott and Danny Welbeck coming on the field. So fresh legs for the final 15 minutes then here at the Emirates Stadium. The last game at the Emirates Stadium for the season as well, of course. And let's see how these 3 can get on. Try and grab us a goal, an equaliser and then possibly a winner. We've got 10 minutes to play. So things not looking good right now as Holgate gets replaced there for Everton. Not sure who came on, will it say? It does say at the top, Holgate off and Pennington has come on for Everton. As they go push forward looking for a second. Shot comes in, good save there from Peter Cech. And keeping Arsenal in it, just 8 minutes to play. It's going to be a corner here for Everton. Come on Arsenal, we need to counter-attack from this corner. And there's a chance here to do so. Here's Olivier Giroud now for the Gunners. Wow, look at the Arsenal players, not even running forward as fast as we need. They just stayed back, only 2 in their own half right now. That was terrible counter-attack, and I'm sure Arsene Wenger's not going to be happy with those players. Yeah, but here is Giroud, possibly one last chance to get an equaliser. But even if we do draw, we're going to need Liverpool to lose. And then, of course, actually, I don't even think that's going to be enough because I think Liverpool will take it on goal difference. So I think we really do need the victory, which is not going to be enough in today's game. And hopefully this is not going to be the result later this afternoon. There is the final whistle then at the Emirates Stadium, the last day of the season. Everton take the victory with Romelu Lukaku getting the only goal of the game and giving Everton the 3 points. And I think they're already going to be staying in 7th place, so the result doesn't really matter to Everton at all. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed the whole of the Matchday Live series. Remember, next week will be the final episode where Arsenal take on Chelsea in the FA Cup final. And we hope that we have a better result in that match. And hopefully we can lift the trophy at the end of the game. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you did like it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you boys in the next one.